due to hip issue at my place. So is it fine if I don't open?
Those who can do that, I would appreciate. Because in any case, when we'll
It is
start,
raining from yesterday, so there's network issues from my side also.
so I'm saying those who can switch on their camera, please do that, because it helps in interacting more at personal level, right? Otherwise, sometimes it feels like I'm teaching to myself only. Okay, so we can wait for another 2-3 minutes till all other students can are joining, since it is our first class. So by that time, I would like to tell in brief about me, and I would also like to tell something about this paper which has been allotted to me for this session, and we can discuss whatever you want to discuss or ask anything from me, right? So myself, Dr. Pooja Goel, and I will be teaching you business research methods paper, right? So I am a visiting faculty in business school, and other than this, I teach in Shahid Bhagat Singh College affiliated to University of Delhi, and I'm associate professor over there, right? So I have more than 15 years of teaching experience, and I have experience of teaching statistics for more than 15 years, plus marketing for past 10 years. I have keen interest in research, and I consider myself as a student of research only. So there are many things which I want to learn in research, because research is a never ending process, and it's a huge what you will say word, like any other subject. But at the same time, there is little bit which I have learned over the period of time that I would like to share with you. So these classes would be I would like to make these classes more interactive, since you are adults. So I think you can mute and unmute yourself as per the requirement. So I would like to have participation from you guys, because अगर आप लोग participation नहीं करेंगे, then it would be very dry class, because research and statistics become very dry if I remain to teach, if you don't participate. And at any point of time, if you think that you are not able to comprehend that concept which I am trying to tell you, either you can wait to finish me up, or you can write your query, because sometimes flow breaks, or you can ask me any question. Who is your CR?
Khyati and Yash.
Okay, so they can contact me. I hope you have my email IDs or contact numbers. You can also contact me. And for the anything which you want to discuss, right? And any problems if you face, you please tell me what would be the medium of instruction for you, whether it should be mixed or it should be completely English. Whatever you want, I'll do that ways. Third is that it's not that I'm visiting faculty, so I'll not be visiting the campus. I'll be coming to the campus on and off. So maybe after Diwali, I'll take offline session in campus, or as the requirement of the syllabus. So I'll come. I would like you people to, we'll see that if you can finish any small project, maybe a group activity. We can make a group, and we will try to do some live research as well, because just teaching and learning technique is not going to help us. We have to make ourselves capable or skillful in using those research techniques, because it will give you more confidence, right? Then you will see research in action, right? How many students are there in your class?
Ma'am, 48, around 48.
Okay.
Actually, ma'am, some of them are in college. They were
So how do they join?
Attending the offline class.
No, but for my class, they have to come online. Now, how
Yes,
would
ma'am.
they?
So now they are coming like online. They're joining online. Yes, ma'am.
So another 2 minutes we can wait. As far as syllabus is concerned, have you seen the syllabus? Have you
Not
seen
yet.
the syllabus?
No, ma'am. Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, let me help you out with that. If I can share my screen and show you the syllabus. Feel free to share your any subject related query, anything which you want to share, any problem at any point of time, right? So I think you are able to see my screen now.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me go to downloads. So this is our syllabus. Okay, so there are several units. Unit 1 starts with the introduction to research, research process, research design, scale and measurement, survey research, and it ends at the report writing. So there are roughly 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units, right? So if you see this syllabus carefully, what you will find that we start our syllabus from the introduction to research, since it is a new paper and you have never read about the research, till the reporting stage when you report your findings, right? Report writing. So all in research, each and every step is important. Nothing is less important or more important. Each and every step has its own importance, right? So I think now I should start, because there are already 38 students, and I think our students have also joined. That's great. Okay. Hi all, are you able to see me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, we can see it.
That's really great. It's good to see you, and we'll soon meet. Very soon we'll meet offline too, right? So I was showing the syllabus to the class. I'll show it once again to you as well. Are you able to see the syllabus?
Yes, ma'am.
So our syllabus consists of 8 units, starting from the introduction to research, research process, research design, scale and measurement, survey research, and data preparation, multivariate analysis and use of statistical packages, and report writing. So for now, you might be hearing many of these words for the first time, but believe me, we will very soon get hold of these topics, right? So I think now I should start the lecture formally. Again, I'm telling the name because there are many new joinees. So myself, Dr. Pooja Goel, working as associate professor in University of Delhi, and I have taken this assignment as a visiting faculty to teach you people, and we will be in a regular touch. In spite, I have we'll meet once a week only, but that doesn't mean that I'm not available to you. You can always contact me through your CR, or you can always welcome with your all the problems or anything which you want to discuss with me, right? But I also expect that whatever assignment I give you and whatever task I give you, you please do that sincerely, right? And I want your participation in the class. Sometimes we feel we become lazy, okay, koi aur jawab de dega. That's not done, right? Because participation also facilitates learning, and it also shows that you are there with me, because otherwise I'm not here to teach myself or revise the syllabus. I am here to make you aware of the research word, how research can help us in real life. So till now you have studied many subjects. कौन से subject अब तक हमने graduation या post graduation commerce में, which subjects you have covered roughly? Anyone?
Financial management,
Yes.
Marketing,
Marketing,
behavior, statistics,
quantitative methods,
Okay, so let me ask, how do you think that financial management can help you in your life?
Ma'am, we are the one who will take care of our personal finances. So through financial management, we are able to, if we are not even opting for finance, then also if we have started that subject, we can take care of our own finances.
Personal finances,
Even it
and
will
it
help
helps
in
in
risk
corporate.
management.
Sorry, one by one.
And it would also help in risk management, and if we want to diversify our portfolio for better returns and everything.
Yeah, Muskan was also saying something, or Kashish was saying something?
The same thing which Kavish just said.
Okay. Okay. Offline students, you can please share your, speak your name also, because I'll otherwise I can't know who is speaking, right? Because your class participation has also some grading or marks, right? So it's better that you also tell your name whenever you are interacting with me.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So do you think that, beta, a last girl, why you are using mobile, beta, in the class? Yeah, I'm saying to you. Yeah. I'm not able to hear you.
Ma'am, actually, the students we are telling
phone also for the attendance.
Can you come to the front chairs?
Social distance.
Last
Social
student?
distancing.
Sorry?
Social distancing.
No, but they are sitting in the back now. If they come real close to this thing, front chairs. Front chairs. If it is possible, please follow the norms, whatever teachers are saying. And if you can come little closer, at least, if you can drag that right hand side chair to the near to this thing, right hand side chair, if you can bring for the class. Okay, that's fine. Try to speak more louder, or otherwise you pass this thing, or you can keep it to the this center row.
yes, ma'am, we are.
It is here only.
Okay. So please don't use mobile in the class if it is not necessary, right? So what I was trying to tell you that financial management ka you tell me the usage, and I could find that there were two usage told to me. First, in the personal life, that you can manage your own money, and second was some career perspective to that you can have some roles in organization, handling organizational money, right? Or if in case you are taking care of any business, or you are starting up with some um, uh, you have some finances, you have to manage that finances for your businesses. So offline students, are you facing any problem? Are you not able to hear me or see me?
Light chali gayi. हाँ वो करना.
Okay, I think they'll switch on the generator. No worries, it is been recording. I think students can use the recording as well if they miss out something. So this lecture has in any case getting recorded. Okay, and now move to another subject. Let's say marketing. So what marketing teaches us?
Ma'am, marketing generally tell us the trends that are currently there in market and how to adopt them and accordingly react to the customer's demand.
Okay.
So, ma'am, in marketing, we actually learn about how we brand our product and how we value our customers. So, in the first chapter of the marketing only, we learned that marketing is branding plus customer satisfaction. So, this is the main motto of the marketing, that we understand what's the importance of how we can come up with a good brand and how we can promote it and how we can satisfy the customer with it.
Okay. So it was not only brand, actually every subject, whatever you have studied till now, right? We agree or not, but it also teaches some life skill to us. Like marketing, it's not only required for the brand or the product, we are constantly marketing ourselves also. For example, right now also, if I am trying to teach you, I'm trying to teach you to the best of my capability, so that you remember me as a good teacher. Similarly, whenever you are meeting someone from the first time, you put your best feet forward, right? Because you want to create some impression about your personality, you want to show your positives. So that means this is the mantra of marketing only. So similarly, HR skill, HR also teaches us how to make relationship better day by day with everyone, because we are living in a society, whether we are living at a home or we are working in an organization, whether you are coming to the college, you are meeting with the friends, with your teachers, with non-teaching staff, whether you are putting up at the house, so you have to keep relationship with your neighbors, your relatives, your family members, right? So HR also tells us how to take care of human psychology, human needs, and how to make relationship better, interpersonal relationship better. Similarly, research has also some implications in our life, and we do research daily, sometimes unknowingly. So would you like to give an example where you can see that how research helps in us in our daily life? Anything which you want to relate with that?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
when we are,
yes.
Muskan, you can go.
नहीं, अच्छा ठीक है. Ma'am, like when my mother goes to the shop for buying vegetable, she says that पहले इतना price था अब इतना हो गया. That is also research.
Very good, very good. Anything else?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, we are asked every day to read newspapers, so that's also we are going on Google and just we are browsing it that about the news. So that is also a research part. We
Very
are
good.
just getting the news.
Very
And
good.
one
Because
also, we researched about in which college we want to go in. We researched
very
completely.
good. When you chose to join this college, before that you must have many options in front of you.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
based on many parameters, you found that this school is better for you, right?
Correct.
So there was
Every
certain
job
research behind
opportunity.
that. There was certain research. Even before deciding about this school, you must have decided which stream you want to study. So there was another kind of research behind that. So in our daily life, depending upon the decision which we want to make, we do small or big researches. So what does that mean? Research help in what?
Make us decision very
Decision making.
Know which one is better.
And to make the strategies for the business.
Comparing the different alternatives.
finding the best alternative.
Offline students would like to say anything?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, it is the primary research is the primary step. After the research, and then we go to analysis, then we go to decision making and everything.
See, research includes analysis and decision making as well. Decision making, not exactly decision making, but the insights. What I was asking from the offline students, I think you were a little disconnected. I was saying, we have discussed that in our daily life, we use research depending upon the problem which comes in our way. अगर पार्टी के लिए कोई ड्रेस खरीदना है, again we do the research. कहाँ बेटर मिलेगा, कौन से प्राइसेस पे मिलेगा, which one is latest. हम आसपास वालों से भी इंफॉर्मेशन कलेक्ट करते हैं कि okay, I liked your that dress, which boutique or which showroom or which place you have visited, what was the range of the dress, okay, what is the trend going on. So there are research element involved depending upon the kind of type of the decision which you want to take, the importance of the decision, right? You cannot visit 100 markets just to buy a toothpaste, but you can visit 100 shops for buying a dress for your sister's marriage, depending upon how passionately you are thinking about that marriage, right? So agar kisi neighbor ka hai jahan par you have to just attend, you will find anything from the wardrobe and you will go and attend the marriage. But if it is someone's marriage who is very close to you and you really want to shine, or you want to see exceptional in that particular event, you will put a little effort. But ultimately, if we boil down all these discussion, so research helps in what?
Find the answer to the things that are unknown to us.
Very good. So that means it helps in, we can say that it helps us in making the decisions.
Yes, ma'am. It
Yes,
helps us
yes,
to get on a decision and
Or
find.
or the solution of the problem. It takes us to the solution of the problem. We can say that.
Yes, ma'am.
And not only it gives us, we take the action or the decisions. We take the informed decisions. हम पहले उस चीज को पूरा एनालाइज करते हैं minutely and then we take the decision. So there is some difference between taking a decision and there is a difference between taking informed decisions, right? So research is nothing. Research helps any business or any organization to take informed decision, but that was the business research. Simple research क्या होता है? So research is something nothing but searching minutely anything, any phenomena from different perspective. The research which you are going to do, or what for example what I do fundamental research without any urgency, without any reason, just to contribute in the body of the knowledge. So research दो तीन तरह का होता है. The research is business research, जहाँ पर we solve the business problem, management problems. Second is हमारा theoretical research where we contribute towards the body of knowledge. 4 P's किसने पढ़े हैं? Who have studied 4 P's in marketing?
Product, price, place, promotion.
Yes, very good. Who has given these 4 P's?
Muskan Ahuja.
Who has given these 4 P's?
I'm Muskan.
He has not given it.
Philip Kotler.
No, it is given in the Philip Kotler book, but they were not explored by Philip Kotler. Any idea? Any idea? Are you Googling it?
Ma'am, we don't have any idea. I mean, we're not able to memorize it. Recall
Yes,
it.
ma'am. Without Google, we don't know.
Okay, chaliye, Google it.
MC Charty.
Yes.
Who?
MC Charty.
Jerome McCarthy.
Yeah.
He's Durham.
McCarthy.
McCarthy.
Yeah. So
Yes.
yeah, actually it was his PhD. Okay, so that's why I have brought this 4P here, because that is also a outcome of a research. So many concepts, many things which we are studying in our books today were not once. Do you know that Gayatri month? कितने लोगों को पता है?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we all know it.
So you know that this was also the PhD of one student.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
है ना? So this is the contribution of research in our life. Yeah, somebody wants to say something?
Ma'am, actually, you asked now who knows Gayatri Mantra, so that's why we were raising it.
Okay. So let me start my lecture now. I think now you have understood a lot about how research helps us in daily life. Okay, so if we talk about any definition of research says that research is a systematic study that follows scientific approach in finding the solution to a particular question. Do you agree with this statement?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what main component you can see here?
Finding the solution.
Finding the solution, ma'am.
Or
Finding
I'm just
solution
stopping
is-
my video so that you can see full screen अच्छे से.
Ma'am, your screen sharing has been stopped.
कर रही हूँ. I'm doing that. Now are you able to see?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
So you can see there are 4 different important components of this definition. These are systematic study. Second is scientific approach. Third is finding the solution to a particular question. So actually, हमें ये reverse होती है. First, we have a question in our mind and we want to solve this question. For that, we conduct a systematic study which follows the scientific approach. Why there is need of systematic study and why there should be scientific approach? Anybody would like to contribute?
A scientific approach would be more on the basis of facts rather than hypothetical situations.
Ma'am, if there is not a scientific approach, everybody will start doing his or her approach, and there will be no systematic study. We can't make comparison then.
Yeah, we want to bring some objectivity to our findings. Abhi मैं आपको बोलूं, for example, how many kilometer is from Delhi to Gurgaon? Any answer?
40 kilometers.
So, like you need to specify some points.
Exactly. On bus basis, you are saying 40 kilometer from point A to B, but we have not zeroed down what is the point A in Gurgaon and what is point B in Delhi. Are you getting it?
Yes.
So there should be some scientific approach. There should be some system to that. Otherwise, हम किसकी बात मानेंगे? You know, when we are going to take some big business decisions, can we say, okay, price कम कर दो, your product will be sold?
No.
Unless we see some कि okay, आप कैसे बोल रहे हो ये बात, right? We can't suggest any company कि उठो अपने price कम कर दो and you will have more sales. We cannot do that. So there is a particular question, how we can increase our sale. There is a solution. Okay, you decrease your price. अगर हम law of economics पढ़ें, it says that, but it is not true in every situation, right? So if we want to say that yes, decrease in price, reduction in price will lead to more sales, we need to conduct a systematic study. Systematic means there is certain steps. You cannot collect the data and then you can see कि okay, देखते हैं इसमें क्या निकलता है. Of course, we do that kind of search also. That is called text mining. Okay, जहाँ पर we just collect the data and we see okay, what is good in this data. जैसे आपको best out of waste बनाना होता है ना, क्या करते हैं घर में? पहले हम waste material ढूंढते हैं and then हम देखते हैं what we can find out best in that. So that is called text mining, right? जो सोशल मीडिया का डेटा इकट्ठा हो रहा है इतना सारा, जिस पर हम डिफरेंट सॉफ्टवेयर्स लगा रहे हैं, सो दैट इज ऑल टेक्स्ट माइनिंग, बिकॉज वी डोंट नो कि सोशल मीडिया में क्या बात हो रही है. आफ्टर एनालाइजिंग द डेटा वी कम टू नो ओके, पीपल आर टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस एंड दैट. बट जब हम दूसरी तरह की रिसर्च की बात करते हैं, वहां पर देयर इज अ प्रॉब्लम एंड टू फाइंड आउट द सॉल्यूशन वी फॉलो सर्टेन स्टेप्स. एंड व्हाट आर दोस स्टेप्स? वी विल टॉक अबाउट दिस, राइट? सो there is a research, but in business research, what we do in business research, again, because it is a research, so it will be systematic and it will also follow scientific procedure. And here in this definition, they are talking about little bit of steps, like you need to data collection, you have to compile the data, you have analyzed the data, you have to interpret the data, and you have to find out some implication of that data. सिर्फ interpretation करने से क्या होगा? What are the insights? So research is fail if it is not capable to give any kind of insights to the business. So there is no need to do any research then. On the basis of whatever discussion we have done, we can give some kind of characteristics to the research. The first is that, which is the foremost important thing, that research is directed towards the solution of a problem. Okay. Before that, I would like to show you something and then you just tell me the characteristics. Does it sound good to you?
Yes.
Okay. Can you read the title of the paper?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me.
The problem faced and the solution of Xiaomi company in India.
Okay, Xiaomi company, that phone company. Now, this is the academic paper they have written, but they have addressed some business problem in this paper, right? Now, what was their problem? First of all, the problem faced in India. Padhiye. Xiaomi had facing furious competition in India. Why there was competition? So problem क्या रही होगी? Sales नहीं pick up कर रहे होंगे? Only then?
Yes, ma'am.
है ना?
Also because of boycott of Chinese products.
हाँ, that could be another reason. That could be another reason.
But यहाँ competition लिखा है ना?
नहीं, there are many reasons. Competition is just one of them, right? So ये उस देखिए research की यही beauty है. It was his perspective, the author's perspective. But again, keeping in mind that today's situation, who told this Chinese wala? I am not able to see your name actually because I'm sharing the screen.
I told it.
Bhavesh.
हाँ, sorry, Bhavesh.
नहीं, Kavish. Kavish.
Kavish. Okay, beta. Kavish, बिल्कुल सही बोला आपने. But this situation will not be forever. But yes, right now, if we see some kind of decline, there are chances that we are boycotting the Chinese products. People are having high national sentiments right now. But there are other reasons also, right? So this particular guy has come up with certain reason. So first of all, in his paper, he told why, first of all, why Xiaomi come to the India. So in local market, this company was facing several competition. So they tried to come out of that market and they targeted India because India has huge young population and a big market for the smartphones, right? And we have population dividend, right? So these are the reasons which this guy has taken out, like low brand awareness, lack of patent reserves and standard essential patents. यहाँ पर हम बड़े आराम से चोरी कर लेते हैं. Quality problems and after sales service problem, right? So there are several problems which this guy has highlighted. Now, can you, so from this particular paper, what kind of characteristics you can tell me about the research? First of all, research is directed towards the solution of a problem because आपने title में देखा that that guy wants to highlight the problems and how to solve that. That has also been suggested in that paper. Second, research is based upon observable experience or empirical evidence. आपको कुछ ऐसा दिख रहा है प्रॉब्लम, तभी हम उसके ऊपर बेस कर सकते हैं, या कुछ एम्पिरिकल एविडेंस हो. अदरवाइज हम ऐसे इसीलिए गॉड है या नहीं है उस पर आज तक कोई कंक्लूजन नहीं निकला है, राइट? देयर आर टू स्कूल ऑफ थॉट्स. पर कोरोना है या नहीं है इसके ऊपर कुछ डिबेट है.
यस मैम, हमारे पास एविडेंस है लोगों को,
बिकॉज हमारे पास एम्पिरिकल एविडेंस है कि लोगों को हुआ है. सो देयर इज नो डिबेट अबाउट दैट. बट क्या हम उतने ही कॉन्फिडेंस से बोल सकते हैं कि गॉड इज देयर?
नो मैम,
बिकॉज हमारे पास ऑब्जर्वेबल एक्सपीरियंस है उनके लिए, दोज हु बिलीव इन गॉड, राइट? उनको लगता है कि whatever has been done good, और ये काम नहीं होना था अचानक से हो गया, so it is all God, right? तो लेकिन दूसरा स्कूल ऑफ थॉट भी है जो गॉड को इस तरीके से नहीं मानते. सो बट रिसर्च हम उसी के ऊपर करते हैं जो हम थोड़ा सा ऑब्जर्वेबल एक्सपीरियंस करते हैं कि हुआ कैसे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल ग्लेशियर मेल्ट डाउन हो रहे हैं, फॉर एग्जाम्पल कोरोना का थर्ड वेव आएगा नहीं आएगा, फॉर एग्जाम्पल दिस वैक्सीनेशन एज इफेक्टिव और नॉट. सो दीज आर certain kind of research questions, right? वैसे तो हम रिसर्च किसी भी चीज पे कर सकते हैं, एंड ऐसा नहीं है कि गॉड की एग्जिस्टेंस के ऊपर रिसर्च नहीं होता है. There is existence, but that doesn't come in the purview of business research. That is something related to spiritual research, और कुछ field of studies ये research भी करते हैं, but that is not in the business research perspective. So whatever I'll be talking about in the business research perspective, right? Then research demands accurate observation and description. Okay, then research involves gathering new data from primary sources or using existing data for a new purpose. अब या तो आपका क्वेश्चन इस तरीके से है, you have to gather new data. For example, you want to check the effectiveness of the Covaxin, for example, or Sputnik vaccine. So you will find out you will collect new data. जिन्होंने Sputnik vaccine लगवाया होगा, then you will see कि इनकी immunity कितनी strong हुई, उनके test, whatever test are doing, क्या उनको कोई minor भी symptoms आए, or they face any corona like symptoms or something like that. This is one thing. Or you want to see कि how much Complan is effective in increasing the height. So you will try to gather the data of the kids or the families, from the families who are giving their child Complan as per the guidelines given by the Complan कि दिन में 2 बार देना है, 2 चम्मच देना है, whatever. and then you try to find out whether complaint is effective or not, right? Or sometimes we try to use some existing data. Existing data is called secondary data. For example, government की reports पढ़ी हैं, government ने अपने purpose के लिए कोई report निकाली थी, and you are using it for your own purpose, right? For example, government ने बताया कि इतने लोग bottom of pyramid में belong करते हैं, right? So some data is there just to show the economic status of our country, but you use that bottom of pyramid data for bringing a new scheme. अच्छा, इतने लोग हैं and इनका ये structure है, इस तरह का information है, so let's bring some new financial loan scheme या कुछ education scheme or any scheme you want to bring. So you are using the existing data which was collected for any other purpose, but you are using that data for your new purpose. Are you able to understand what I'm trying to tell you?
Yes, ma'am.
And then research activities are characterized by carefully designed procedure. Research require expertise. Do you think that anybody can do research?
No,
No,
ma'am.
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 Has certain skills and
Yeah,
knowledge.
that's why we are studying this paper. किसी भी स्कूल में चलना नहीं सिखाया जाता. Do you know any school where they tell how to walk, how to run, how to eat? No. Because इसके लिए as such expertise नहीं जरूरी है. वो community में रहकर we all know. Our parents teach us, right? But there is no school, there is no skill set in that. But there are classes for teaching swimming, there are classes for teaching driving, there are classes to teaching dance or many other skills. Because these are skills, that's why they require expertise and they have been taught. Natural तरीके से you don't, अगर आप साइकिल चलाना नहीं सीखेंगे, you will never learn it, right? But खाना हमें आ जाता है, by God, this is something natural to everyone. Then research is objective and logical. Research की beauty है that it should be objective. Otherwise, if the research is subjective, there is no point of doing the research. Biased हो गई ना वो. That means I want to show it कि this is good or this is how the result. So आज के time में what is the problem? जब political campaign होते हैं, we don't give much attention to those kind of research कि इतने लोगों को ये मिल गया, इतने लोगों का. आप किसी भी state government का देख लेंगे, जो government in power होती है वो हमेशा अपना positive ऊपर रखती है, डेटा के साथ प्ले करती है, और जो opposition में होते हैं वो उस चीज का दूसरा साइड रखने की कोशिश करते हैं. तो ऑब्जेक्टिव और biasness होती है वहां पर. It is not logical. Then research involves a quest for answers to unsolved problem. Research requires courage. Of course, जब आप कोई भी problem solve करते हैं तो इसके लिए courage चाहिए, because sometimes research inconclusive भी निकलती है, iterative भी होती है, वापस पीछे जाना पड़ता है, वापस आगे जाना पड़ता है. Research is not something कि आप कुछ करने चले हैं, if you want to do, you will certainly do, ऐसा नहीं है. Breakthrough मिलना is not that easy. कोविड के लिए 1 साल लग गया वैक्सीन बनाने के लिए, एंड पूरा वर्ल्ड का मेडिकल इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर लगा हुआ था. सो ऑफ कोर्स अ लॉट ऑफ करेज, अ लॉट ऑफ स्लीपलेस नाइट्स, बहुत कुछ था उसके पीछे. ओनली देन people come up with some solution to the problem. It's not easy to find a solution of a problem. क्योंकि courageous है और time taking है, unhurried activity, जल्दी में रिसर्च नहीं होता है. जल्दी से 2 दिन में दवाई नहीं बना था कोविड का. It took time, a lot of time. Okay. Then research is carefully recorded and reported. Unless we record that research का result और report करें, it is going to be useful for nobody. If I am doing some research and I am keeping it to myself, how it is going to solve the purpose? जिसने कोविड की दवाई बनाई, अगर वो अपने पास रख लेते हैं, do you think that it has been of any use?
No, ma'am.
So that means we have to report it. Okay. Basically, from that we can find out the purpose of research also. If we talk about purpose of research, exploration, description, and explanation. So would you like to elaborate that as per your understanding, whatever we have discussed till now? What is exploration?
I'm using research methods and explore the data. Find and then description is writing what we have observed, and then explanation giving
Exploration means to explore new information from other sources.
Yes.
कोई एग्जाम्पल बताएंगे, कोई भी डेली लाइफ से एग्जाम्पल?
Like for example, we were learned about like we know about Albert Einstein, but because of his theories. But if we want to know more about him, then we can go to other websites and can go for browsing for him. That would
We
be
can also
exploring
take
more.
example of biotech labs, like if some experiment is being conducted and analysis is there, like if the coronavirus vaccine is being made, then this is this can be considered as an example of exploration research.
Okay, COVID से ही मैं एक example देती हूँ. This is a study of exploration that how from what is the source of coronavirus. जब ये हुआ शुरू में, from which source it did break out, किसी को नहीं पता. एक्सप्लोर कर रहे हैं, डिफरेंट थ्योरीज हैं, until now it is more or less inconclusive कि ये फैला कहाँ से. Everybody saying चाइना से फैला, but चाइना कह रहा है हमसे तो फैला ही नहीं, right? So nothing is clear, and कोई कहता है बैट से फैला, कोई कह रहा है कहाँ से फैला. It's all theories, but nothing is conclusive. Description कोरोना से रिलेटेड अब बताइए आप क्या होगा?
Nothing is conclusive as of now.
डिस्क्रिप्शन होता है कि एक फिनोमेना की सिचुएशन को बताना, राइट? इतने कंट्रीज में फैला, इतने लोग इफेक्टिव हुए, इतने लोगों ने वैक्सीनेशन लिया, इतने लोगों की डेथ हुई, इतने लोग रिकवर हुए. आर यू गेटिंग इट? दिस इज डिस्क्रिप्शन, व्हाट हैपेंड व्हेन.
Yes.
Right? And explanation is what? Explanation is when you try to find out some relationship, causal relationship, cause and effect relationship बनाते हो, तो वो भी हमारा research का. For example, vaccination is effective in preventive corona. तो ये explanation है. Are you getting it? That
Yes,
हाँ, so ये एक relationship create करने की कोशिश कर रहा है that if you get vaccinated, there are less chances that you will get infected. I think you have understood this thing. The exploration talks about the unknown knowledge. हमें पता नहीं है. We want to explore. हमें कुछ भी नहीं पता. For example, exploring about God, है ना? कुछ भी चीज. Exploration क्या होती है? इंडिया एक्सप्लोर हुआ, अमेरिका एक्सप्लोर हुआ, जिसके बारे में हमें नहीं पता था. Right? Something is there. Definitely there is some reason, but we are not aware of that reason. Description is what is the current situation, and explanation is what? Okay, this we find this is the probable cause, and we explain that how this probable cause will impact this particular thing. This is explain कर रहे हैं हम अपने आप को. Okay,
Ma'am.
yeah.
मैम जब हमने क्वांट्स पढ़ा था तो हम मतलब रिसर्च में टेस्ट, टी टेस्ट, ये टेस्ट, मतलब बहुत सारे टेस्ट करे थे. तो इसमें भी यही होगा मतलब आगे जाके हम
हमारे बहुत सारे सिंपल वाले टेस्ट तो नहीं है सिलेबस में. लेकिन हम उनको थोड़ा बहुत, मैं आपको इफ टाइम परमिट, मैं आपको थोड़ा बहुत उनका
मतलब ये सारा थ्योरी होगा या फिर इसमें
क्वेश्चंस है बेटा, क्वेश्चंस हैं इसमें.
ओके मैम.
बट हमारे सॉफ्टवेयर बेस्ड क्वेश्चन ज्यादा है बिकॉज मल्टीवेरिएट है हमारा. ओके, सॉफ्टवेयर हमें सिखाना होगा आपको थोड़ा सा, एसपीएसएस मुझे आपको बताना होगा. हैंड सॉल्विंग क्वेश्चंस नहीं होंगे आपकी बात. ओके. अच्छा, यहां तक किसी को कोई प्रॉब्लम? एनीवन?
No, ma'am.
हाँ जी, किसी को कोई भी डाउट हो यहाँ तक बताइए. आर यू एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड हमने अभी तक क्या पढ़ा? Anybody would like to conclude in 2 lines? Anyone?
Business research is all about collecting the data and compiling it, making a good analysis of that data, and at the end interpreting that data.
But why we are doing it?
So as
find a solution.
To add to our benefit.
Yeah, to find a solution of a problem. Yeah, and there are certain characteristics of research as well. Abhi tak we have done this thing. Okay, so now there are different kind of research as well. चलिए देखते हैं वो कौन सी रिसर्च है. The first one, classification of research we can do in many ways. So first kind of study could be qualitative study and quantitative study, and this classification is based on the data type. देखिए डेटा जो होता है that can be in the numbers and that can be in the form of interview also. Quantitative data में if you remember हम survey भरते हैं, and I'll share one survey with you people also. That would be your activity also, and you have to do something for that also, and it's a part of your evaluation also. Okay, and we will use this data for our future work as well. I'll show you various things, right? So data type, whether we collect, either we take the interview of the people, that would be qualitative data, or we can ask people to fill the survey, so that would be the quantitative data. So depending upon data type, what kind of data we are collecting, we can classify the research into qualitative and quantitative. So both of these research types have their advantages and disadvantages. If we talk about the advantages of qualitative data, since it is interview based, we need not to have take the interview of many people, because people give a lot of information in their interview, which is not possible to give in the survey. And in qualitative data, people have the liberty to say whatever they want to say, because in qualitative data we have semi structured interview. हम थोड़ा थोड़ा बोलते हैं, okay, आपको कोरोना में कौन सा सिम्टम आए, you are not telling कि आपको सर दर्द आया, आपको चक्कर आया, आपको बुखार आया. So if we ask these type of question, then it would be quantitative, that whatever possible symptom could come to your mind, you have just written down those symptoms and you are asking. So let's say कोई एक ऐसा respondent है जिसको इसमें से कुछ नहीं हुआ या कुछ different हुआ, there is no place to put that information in a quantitative survey or data type, but in qualitative there is a scope to give their input as well. So this is the advantage of qualitative, right? And अगर आप बहुत ज़्यादा information भी आपको मिल सकती है, which you have never thought about that. That is another advantage of qualitative. But again, in qualitative, there is certain disadvantage also. Reliability is little shaky in qualitative. We don't know. Interview है, आप मेरी बात को किसी भी तरीके से interpret कर सकते हैं. So researcher के ऊपर बहुत ज़्यादा rely करना पड़ता है कि whatever researcher is saying, it's true. So whatever research or result researcher is giving, that is shown from the perspective of researcher, right? वो ये भी कह सकते हैं कि मान लीजिए कोविड के टाइम पे हुआ, लोगों के बड़े सारे सिम्टम पूछे उन्होंने, तो दे कैन से कि मैक्सिमम लोगों को ये हुआ, लोगों का बहुत बुरा हाल हुआ. बट अगर पॉजिटिव माइंडसेट का रिसर्चर होगा तो वो कहेगा कि लोगों की तबीयत खराब हुई, बट दे हैव सच गुड इम्यूनिटी पावर that वो बड़ी जल्दी रिकवर हो गई. So in qualitative data, research की personal skills and expertise are very important. If a researcher is doing research with very less experience and few skills, the result may not be very good. तो सारी बात आकर रिसर्चर के ऊपर उठ जाती है. सेकंड, क्योंकि आपको इंटरव्यू लेना होता है, इंडिविजुअली कॉन्टेक्ट करना होता है, तो इट टेक्स टाइम एंड एक्सपेंसिव एज वेल, क्योंकि आपको रिकॉर्ड करना होगा, कोई डिवाइस चाहिए होगा, देन आपको सुनना होगा, फिर उसको रिपोर्ट करना होगा, एंड पर्सनल बायस बहुत ज्यादा आ सकती है इन क्वालिटेटिव. वाइल क्वांटिटेटिव में जो एडवांटेजेस हैं क्वालिटेटिव के, वो डिसएडवांटेजेस हैं, और जो डिसएडवांटेजेस हैं क्वांटिटेटिव के, वो एडवांटेजेस है क्वालिटेटिव के. तो रिवर्स चलते हैं दोनों, राइट? बट क्वांटिटेटिव के लिए ऑफ कोर्स वी नीड टू हैव सम स्टैटिस्टिकल नॉलेज, otherwise we cannot crunch those numbers. But in qualitative, if we don't use any statistics, that's fine. Second type of research is fundamental or applied research. ये another categorization है, right? So ऐसा नहीं है कि fundamental research जो है वो qualitative और quantitative नहीं हो सकती, या applied qualitative और quantitative नहीं हो सकती. These are completely different bases of classification. तो जब हम ये कहते हैं type of research, तो वो type of research हम classify कर रहे हैं on different bases. जब हम data के base पे कह रहे हैं तो qualitative और quantitative, पर्पस के ऊपर कह रहे हैं तो फंडामेंटल अप्लाइड. इसको इस तरीके से समझे, इफ आई वांट टू सी हु इज द बेस्ट गर्ल इन योर क्लास और बेस्ट बॉय इन योर क्लास, सो बेस्ट का क्राइटेरिया क्या है? वेदर आई एम गोइंग फॉर द लुक्स, वेदर आई एम गोइंग फॉर द स्मार्टनेस, स्मार्टनेस मतलब फिजिकल स्मार्टनेस, और आई एम गोइंग विद एजुकेशन, जो पिछला कहाँ से पढ़े हैं, या पेरेंट्स का फैमिली स्टेटस क्या है, और कलेक्टिवली मैं सब कुछ देख रही हूँ. सो बेसिस क्या है, राइट? सो सिमिलरली टाइप ऑफ रिसर्च में सभी रिसर्च है, राइट? बट रिसर्च में कौन कौन से बेसिस पर वी आर कैटेगराइजिंग, दैट इज इंपॉर्टेंट. सो डेटा टाइप में अगर डेटा के बेसिस पे करना है, देयर आर 2 क्लासिफिकेशन, क्वालिटेटिव एंड क्वांटिटेटिव. अगर पर्पस के बेसिस पे करना है, मतलब पर्पस क्या है स्टडी का, व्हाई वी वांट टू कंडक्ट एनी स्टडी. सो आइदर हमारा फंडामेंटल पर्पस हो सकता है या अप्लाइड. नाउ व्हाट इज फंडामेंटल? फंडामेंटल का मतलब होता है बड़ी बेसिक रिसर्च. यू नो द रिसर्च व्हिच आई एम डूइंग, इट इज फंडामेंटल रिसर्च. Without any reason, I am doing it, just contributing to the body of knowledge. आपको किसी ने अप्रोच नहीं किया कि हमारा ये प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर दें, बट इन कंटिन्यूएशन. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, जब मेडिकल साइंस कहते हैं बहुत प्रोग्रेस कर रही है, ठीक है, तो आप इसको फंडामेंटल रिसर्च कह सकते हैं. रोज रोज नई मेडिसिन आ रही हैं, इररिस्पेक्टिव उसकी इतनी जरूरत है या नहीं है, या डिवाइसेस बेटर हो गए. ओके, टेम्परेचर देखते थे हम थर्मोमीटर से, तो पहले किसी ने पुराने थर्मोमीटर देखे, नॉन डिजिटल वाले? हैव यू सीन दोस?
यस मैम. यस मैम.
है ना? उसमें पहले बड़े ब्रॉड नहीं आते थे, फिर वो थोड़े ब्रॉड आने लगे ताकि बड़ा क्लियर दिखे. और अब कौन से थर्मोमीटर आप देखते हैं सब जगह?
डिजिटल आ गया मैम.
डिजिटल आ गया, और उसके अलावा भी अब एक और भी आ गया डिजिटल से आगे,
इंफ्रारेड हो गया मैम.
इंफ्रारेड हो गया, वो दूर से
Infrared, yes,
देखने
ma'am.
लगते हैं. तो ये फंडामेंटल रिसर्च है, एक चीज को बेटर 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 करते जा रहे हैं. सिमिलरली अगर आप ट्रेडमिल्स को देखें, सिमिलरली आप हेल्थ डिवाइसेस को देखें, सब चीजें धीरे धीरे इन नॉर्मल कोर्स दे आर कंटिन्यूस रिसर्च इज गोइंग ऑन and they are becoming better and better and better. So this is basically example fundamental. There is no as such need of doing that, but people are doing for the betterment. ठीक है? Applied research का example दीजिए. एकदम से जरूरत पड़ गई, कोरोना का वैक्सीन, that is an example of applied research.
Applied research.
ठीक है? एक फंडामेंटल रिसर्च हुई कि बॉटम ऑफ पिरामिड लोगों को कहें, या किसी एक पर्टिकुलर हम एक सोशल सिक्योरिटी नरेगा लेकर आए, ठीक है, तो हमें वो एक फंडामेंटल रिसर्च हुई कि ओके इस तरह की कोई एक स्कीम होनी चाहिए जो लोगों को रोजगार मिले, एम्प्लॉयमेंट मिले, एंड पीपल शुड हैव सम मनी. तो वो एक फंडामेंटल रिसर्च हुई. अप्लाइड रिसर्च ये कि हम इसको अप्लाई करके देखते हैं एक छोटे से गांव के ऊपर, तो उसको हम एक्शन रिसर्च भी बोल देते हैं कई बार, कि एक छोटी जगह पर हमने उसको लगाकर देखा और उसके इम्पैक्ट दिखे. तो दैट इज कॉल्ड अप्लाइड रिसर्च. कोई एक छोटी सी जगह पर we try to see how this scheme is making difference in people life, right? Action में research. समझ आया आप लोगों को?
Yes.
Okay, can I move further? समझ, जब तक अगर आप if you are not clear you can ask again and again, there is no shyness.
It's clear ma'am.
Can I move further beta?
Yes
ma'am.
Okay, so can you tell me any advantage of fundamental research? If you understood, tell me the advantage of fundamental research.
Like to the consumers, जैसे हम थर्मामीटर का एग्जांपल ले लेते हैं, अब काफी रिलायबल भी हो गया है और काफी क्विक भी हो गया है एक्शन. लाइक एन इंफ्रारेड थर्मामीटर जस्ट टेक्स 1 or 2 seconds, अदरवाइज मर्करी वाले से हमें 1-2 मिनट लगा के रखना पड़ता था.
और इन्फेक्शन भी होता था, सबके मुंह में डलता था या बॉडी पार्ट को टच होता था, है ना? है ना? सो बेसिकली फंडामेंटल रिसर्च को अगर हम बोले तो ये एक्चुअली कंट्रीब्यूट करते हैं बॉडी ऑफ नॉलेज को. नई नई थ्योरीज आती रहती है, नए नए आइडियाज, नए नए फिनोमेना आते रहते हैं विच वी हैव नेवर थॉट. जैसे आईपैड आया, नोबडी आस्क्ड कि इस तरह का कोई चीज आए. ये फंडामेंटल रिसर्च है. आर यू गेटिंग इट?
Yes, ma'am.
अप्लाइड रिसर्च क्या हो? अच्छा, इसका कई बार जरूरी नहीं है जो व्हाटएवर फंडामेंटल रिसर्च वी आर गोइंग ऑन ये इमीडिएट पर्पस पे काम भी आ जाएगी. पीपल आर डूइंग बिल्डिंग, दे आर बिल्डिंग नॉलेज ओवर नॉलेज. सो मे बी सम डे we can use it, and sometimes we never use whether it will be used or not. So there are many inventions. अगर आप गूगल के प्ले स्टोर पे जाएं, there are many वो apps है जिनको हम यूज ही नहीं करते, तो they all are example of fundamental research.
Fundamental.
है ना, वो बनाते जा रहे हैं whether you use it or not, but they are adding to the knowledge. डिसएडवांटेज सबसे ज्यादा यही है कि आपका टाइम और समय जा रहा है उसको एक्सप्लेन करने में, वेदर वो प्रॉब्लम चाहिए भी या नहीं चाहिए, यू नेवर नो. अप्लाइड रिसर्च का एडवांटेज क्या लगता है आपको? कम ऑन. क्योंकि ये एक्शन ओरिएंटेड रिसर्च है, प्रॉब्लम ओरिएंटेड है, तो सॉल्यूशंस देती है ये रिसर्च. अगर कोविड की वैक्सीन इज एग्जांपल ऑफ अप्लाइड रिसर्च, इमीडिएट सॉल्यूशन देती है. फॉर एग्जांपल कि एकदम से डिमोनेटाइजेशन हुआ, तो बहुत सारे पेटीएम था या बहुत सारे इस तरीके की, अभी तो पेटीएम था बट लेट से नहीं होता, या जैसे हम लोगों को एकदम से ऑनलाइन टीचिंग पे शिफ्ट होना पड़ा, तो वहां पर एकदम रिसर्च कि किस तरीके से सारी चीजें कनेक्ट हों. तो वो एक एग्जांपल है अप्लाइड रिसर्च का कि किस तरह से एजुकेशन ऑनलाइन ट्रांजिट हो जाए. सो दैट इज एन एग्जांपल ऑफ अप्लाइड रिसर्च. ओके, so these are some differences between quantitative and qualitative research. quantitative के लिए हम बात करें अगर, तो quantitative research जो है that is basically collect the analyze and interpretation of data, number, figure in the quantity. और qualitative research में वो क्या करते हैं, opinion, feeling, reaction, perception, क्योंकि इंटरव्यू में तो ये सब कुछ पॉसिबल, एटीट्यूड, आपकी इवन वॉइस मॉड्यूलेशन, वो सब रिकॉर्डिंग हो जाती है, उस तरह का डेटा कलेक्ट होता है. बेसिकली क्वांटिटेटिव में जो फोकस है, वो फोकस जो है आपका, वो नंबर्स के ऊपर हो गया. क्वालिटेटिव में आपके ओपिनियंस के ऊपर हो गया, ओपिनियंस या नॉन वर्बल के ऊपर हो गया बेसिकली. इन क्वांटिटेटिव बिकॉज नंबर्स आर देयर, यू नीड टू हैव सम स्टैटिस्टिकल टूल, अदरवाइज आप उन नंबर्स को क्या करोगे, यू कैन नॉट से एनीथिंग आउट ऑफ दोस नंबर्स. व्हाइल इन क्वालिटेटिव हमें उस आइडिया और कंसेप्ट को उसके साथ डील करना पड़ता है कि लोग कहना क्या चाहते हैं. देयर आर नो नंबर, बट हमें उस ओपिनियंस में एक कॉमन थ्रेड वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट, कॉमन सेंटिमेंट ढूंढना पड़ता है. लोग नाराज हैं, लोग खुश हैं, लोग परेशान हैं, लोग एंजाइटी में हैं, व्हाट. फॉर क्वांटिटेटिव यू नीड टू हैव सम लार्ज सैंपल, बट इंटरव्यू बेस्ड में आपका स्मॉल सैंपल से भी काम चल जाता है, राइट. आप इसको इस तरीके से समझ लीजिए कि कहीं लड़ाई हुई आप और आप लेट पहुंचे और आपने दो लोगों से पूछा यार क्या बात हुई थी, दो ने आपको बता दिया, तीसरे ने आपको चौथी कोई नई बात बता दी होगी. जब आप छठे से पूछेंगे तो आपको लगेगा कि ये सारी बातें तो मुझे पता है, अब इस बात में कुछ नया नहीं है. तो वो एक तरीके से क्वालिटेटिव का एग्जाम्पल है. क्वांटिटेटिव के टूल्स हैं आपके सर्वे, क्वेश्चनियर, एग्जिट पोल्स, वाइल क्वालिटेटिव का आपके टूल्स है इंटरव्यू, ऑब्जर्वेशन, फोकस ग्रुप. किशोर बियानी को कितने लोग जानते हैं? हैव यू हर्ड अबाउट हिम? किशोर बियानी, हैव यू हर्ड अबाउट किशोर बियानी?
यस मैम, फ्यूचर ग्रुप ऑनर.
फ्यूचर ग्रुप ऑनर, वेरी गुड. आपको पता है वो क्या करते थे? वो किसी भी दिन अचानक से अपने किसी भी शोरूम के कोने में जाकर खड़े हो जाते थे, बड़े से मॉल के, और क्या करते थे? वो ऑब्जर्व करते थे लोगों को कि लोग कितनी, लोग परेशान तो नहीं हो रहे, लोगों को बिलिंग में ज्यादा टाइम तो नहीं लग रहा, लोगों को चीजें मिल रही हैं, चीजें हपहैजर्ड तरीके से तो नहीं रखी हुई, शॉपलिफ्टिंग तो नहीं हो रही, मेरे सेल्समैन किस तरीके से डील कर रहे हैं, क्या वो कस्टमर को फटाफट से एड्रेस कर रहे हैं, उनकी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर रहे हैं, कस्टमर को वैरायटी मिल रही है नहीं मिल रही, कस्टमर आपस में बात कर रहा है उसको सुनना, ऑब्जर्व करना बिहेवियर को. जरूरी नहीं है कि मैं आपको कुछ बताऊं ओनली देन यू विल बी एबल टू ऑब्जर्व द प्रॉब्लम. आप देखकर भी तो प्रॉब्लम ऑब्जर्व कर लेते हैं. आई थिंक रेदर बेटर वे से कर पाते हैं शायद, राइट. फोकस ग्रुप होता है एक छोटे छोटे इंटरव्यूज लगाना, ठीक है, कुछ लोगों को बुलाया, उनसे एक फिनोमेना डिस्कस किया आपस में, ग्रुप डिस्कशन टाइप, तो वो होता है फोकस ग्रुप. देन क्वालिटेटिव में, क्वांटिटेटिव में होता है आपका स्ट्रक्चर्ड एंड सिस्टमैटिक, एंड क्वालिटेटिव में होता है आपका अनस्ट्रक्चर्ड एंड फ्लेक्सिबल. सिमिलरली आपके फंडामेंटल रिसर्च और अप्लाइड रिसर्च में डिफरेंसेस होते हैं. द फर्स्ट इज टू डेवलप न्यू थ्योरीज एंड कंसेप्ट, क्योंकि फंडामेंटल रिसर्च है, अपने आप लोग कर रहे हैं तो न्यू थ्योरीज बनाते जा रहे हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल टेक्नोलॉजी एडॉप्शन, आजकल एवरी प्रोडक्ट इज गेटिंग डिजिटल, तो टेक्नोलॉजीज नई नई आ गई हैं. पहले तो सिर्फ मोबाइल होता था, अभी तो हम लोगों को कंप्यूटर सिस्टम को बहुत ज्यादा, ये लर्निंग मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम, हाइब्रिड क्लासेस, सो वी हैव टू कॉम्प्रीहेंड विद दीज थिंग्स. तो नई नई थ्योरीज आ रही हैं कि लोगों को क्या प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है, क्यों पीपल टेक्नोलॉजी अडॉप्ट करना चाहते हैं, क्यों नहीं करना चाहते हैं. इन जनरल टेक्नोलॉजी के लिए, अप्लाइड रिसर्च हो गई कि लोगों का किस तरह का ओपिनियन होगा अबाउट हाइब्रिड क्लासेस, ये एक स्पेसिफिक प्रॉब्लम है, प्री डिफाइंड प्रॉब्लम है। फंडामेंटल रिसर्च जनरल चलती है कि लोगों को टेक्नोलॉजी को लेकर क्या व्यू है। आर यू एबल टू मेक द डिफरेंस बिटवीन टू?
Yes, ma'am.
देन फंडामेंटल रिसर्च अपने आप होती है, सेल्फ इंटरेस्ट एंड क्यूरियोसिटी। फंडामेंटल रिसर्च का एक एग्जांपल, फॉर एग्जांपल अगर हमेशा ऐसा पढ़ाना पड़ जाए हाइब्रिड में, whether people be interested in attending the schools, इस तरह की कोई क्यूरियोसिटी हो गई, whether क्या पीपल स्कूल आना चाहते हैं, कॉलेज आना चाहते हैं। अप्लाइड रिसर्च एक स्पेसिफिक स्कूल की हो गई कि अगर मेरा बिजनेस स्कूल ऐसा करे तो मेरे स्टूडेंट्स आना चाहेंगे या नहीं आना चाहेंगे। आर यू गेटिंग इट? फंडामेंटल रिसर्च के लिए स्मॉल सैंपल लेना होता है, अप्लाइड रिसर्च थोड़े से बड़े सैंपल पे चलती है। देन फंडामेंटल रिसर्च एडिशन टू द एग्जिस्टिंग नॉलेज होता है, और अप्लाइड रिसर्च पुरानी नॉलेज को हम अप्लाई करके देखते हैं। फंडामेंटल रिसर्च एक्सप्लोरेटरी होती है क्योंकि हम न्यू थ्योरीज, न्यू कंसेप्ट को इंट्रोड्यूस कर रहे हैं, ला रहे हैं, अभी कुछ था नहीं बट हम सोच रहे हैं उसके बारे में। अप्लाइड रिसर्च मेनली डिस्क्रिप्टिव और एक्सप्लेनेटरी होती है, बिकॉज हम एग्जिस्टिंग प्रॉब्लम की डिस्क्रिप्शन देते हैं और हम उसमें कॉजल रिलेशनशिप बनाने की कोशिश करते हैं। ओके, थर्ड टाइप ऑफ कैटेगराइजेशन इज रिसर्च डिजाइन। रिसर्च डिजाइन को हम और डिटेल में आगे पढ़ेंगे, जिसमें हम एक्सप्लोरेटरी और कंक्लूसिव बोलते हैं। एक्सप्लोरेटरी मतलब अगेन हम एक्सप्लेन कर रहे हैं, कुछ भी फिनोमेना क्लियर नहीं है कहीं पर भी, हम सिर्फ डिग आउट कर रहे हैं। कंक्लूसिव मतलब हम कंक्लूजन दे रहे हैं कि ये ऐसा ही है, हमें एक प्रॉब्लम मिली, उसका कोज ढूंढा और उसका इफेक्ट हमने बता दिया, राइट। नेचर ऑफ स्टडी कंसेप्चुअल और एम्पिरिकल, मतलब हम थ्योरेटिकली अपना व्यू दे रहे हैं या हम सर्वे करने जा रहे हैं। कंसेप्चुअल में, क्वालिटेटिव और कंसेप्चुअल में ये फर्क है, क्वालिटेटिव में हम डेटा तो इकट्ठा करते हैं बट कंसेप्चुअल में हम डेटा इकट्ठा नहीं करते हैं। यू नो, वी जस्ट गिव आवर व्यू। फॉर एग्जांपल, मैं रोज न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ रही हूँ, ओके, एंड आई वांट टू से ओके, टूरिज्म इंडस्ट्री ने अपने आप को इस तरीके से रिकवर किया और दे कैन यूज दिस टेक्निक्स टू रिकवर देमसेल्व्स। तो ये कंसेप्चुअल हुआ। मैंने किसी का इंटरव्यू नहीं लिया, किसी होटल वाले का इंटरव्यू नहीं लिया, किसी रेस्टोरेंट से इंटरव्यू नहीं लिया, बट मैंने अपनी नॉलेज को, पुरानी नॉलेज को गैदर किया, अपनी ऑब्जर्वेशन यूज की और अपने आइडिया से कुछ ऑफर कर दिया। सो दैट इज कंप्लीटली कंसेप्चुअल पेपर। ऐसा नहीं कि कंसेप्चुअल पेपर की हवा में बात होती है, देयर इज सम बैकग्राउंड, बट आप किसी के व्यू प्रेजेंट नहीं कर रहे हो, आप अपने व्यू प्रेजेंट कर रहे हो, वट एवर यू हैव अंडरस्टूड। एम्पिरिकल तो यू नो दैट, जो हम सर्वे बेस्ड करते हैं। सो ये सब डिफरेंसेस है। आई विल शेयर द पीपीटी इन द आपका जो ग्रुप है वहां पर मैं आपको शेयर कर दूंगी, तो यू कैन रीड इट मोर क्लियरली। ठीक है, अभी आपको ब्रेक लेना है। आई थिंक योर ब्रेक टाइम स्टार्ट।
यस मैम,
ठीक है, ठीक है, हम थोड़ी देर के लिए रुक रहे हैं एंड देन वी विल अगेन मीट इन 10 मिनट्स, 10-15 मिनट्स। ओके, आई होप आपको समझ आया। उसके बाद हमारी कुछ एक्टिविटी भी होंगी, कुछ छोटा छोटा होगा आपके लिए, just to engage yourself. But please tell me, are you able to understand?
Yes, ma'am.
That's great. We'll reconnect after 15 minutes. Okay.